Tap like to sweep obstacles off your path. And drop your zodiac sign in the comments. That's how you unlock this forecast to work personally for you. From the moment you wake, you may feel unusual emotional depth. For Cancer, 20 October is a day when intuition becomes your strongest ally. Whatever feels important today truly is, nothing is random. Even a fleeting morning thought could be a nudge from the universe. Don't brush off your inner voice. Cancer senses subtleties others miss, and the day's energy is perfect for realizing what you genuinely want. Cancers often live for others, postponing their own desires, but 20 October marks a symbolic turning point, a day to think about yourself, what you feel, what you're reaching for, and what your heart longs to experience or create. In close relationships, meaningful emotional conversations may unfold, especially if you've carried old hurts or unspoken truths. This day grants permission to speak honestly and openly. Even if it scares you, remember, on 20 October, life favors those who don't hide their hearts. That can be hard for Cancer, who often shields the tender self from pain, yet opening up today can bring both relief and strength. If you're partnered, pay attention to your loved one's gestures and words. A calm exterior may hide an inner dialogue, and they might be waiting for your first step. If you're single, don't be surprised if someone appears by chance, who makes your heart beat differently. Cancers are like magnets today for people who feel deeply. At work, 20 October whispers, don't be afraid to speak up. If you've wanted to pitch an idea, send a resume, ask for a raise, or change direction, this day offers both strength and wisdom for the right move. Just don't act rashly. First clarify your true motives. Then your step won't just be bold, it will be pivotal. Give special focus to home, even if you're far from familiar walls. 20 October invites reflection on comfort, safety, and emotional warmth. Cancer thrives with a sense of a nest, a place where you are understood and accepted. Consider adding something new to your space: candles, flowers, a small symbol that reminds you of your inner power. Finances call for careful thought. It's better not to take risks today, especially if your intuition says, wait. But if you've been nurturing a plan for a while, 20 October might flash the green light. Odd act. When the world looks ordinary, but your inner sea is stirring, Cancer feels it more than most. 20 October brings exactly that sensation, as if something important is on the verge of dawning. You may feel pulled toward memories, your recall is especially sharp, and images from the past could surface unexpectedly. Don't push them away. They arrive to help you understand what truly mattered and what you can finally release. Letting go isn't easy for Cancer, especially when hurts involve those closest to you. Yet on 20 October, the day's energy offers uncommon support for setting down old pain. That doesn't mean forgetting, it means no longer letting the past steer the present. Allow yourself to say inwardly, and I choose not to suffer anymore, and notice the lightness that forms within. Relationships with parents or elders may take on a special tone today. You might feel moved to call, write, or simply remember with warmth. This connection, whether inner or real, fills you with a sense of lineage and roots, a source of strength for Cancer. Creativity can surge on 20 October. Whether you write, paint, sing, or simply daydream, let it flow. Many answers arrive through creative expression. Cancer knows how to shape beauty from feeling, and today your soul seems to sing. Be attentive to dreams the night before or on 20 October. Your subconscious is especially active and may reveal a lot. Jot down whatever you recall, even the odd bits. A key to a long-standing question may be hidden there. If you've been physically or emotionally drained, 20 October helps replenish your reserves. It's an ideal day for water. Take a bath, visit a river, or linger under a soothing shower. Water cleanses and is especially close to Cancer. It carries away worries and fills you with gentle confidence. The world may feel softer toward you today. Even strangers could seem more considerate. That's no accident. When Cancer allows authenticity, others sense it and respond. Sometimes fate speaks not in words but in events. For Cancer, 20 October is such a day. If you sense something is significant, don't rush to justify it logically. Trust the feeling. Sometimes to change your life, you need to feel before you analyze. If you're on the verge of a decision, don't hurry it. Live with the question throughout the day. 20 October will send you a sign, subtle yet clear, perhaps a chance encounter, a line in a book, or a view through the window. Cancers read between the lines, especially today. Move gently through this day. Even if you're working, don't overload yourself. Take breaks, breathe deeply, listen to music you love. Dress beautifully even if you're staying in. Whatever nourishes you matters more than usual right now. For single Cancers, the day can bring an introduction or a delicate premonition of love. Don't rush or idealize, let it be. If you're in a couple, tend to the details, a touch, a look, simple words. They work like quiet magic. If there's been tension, 20 October can soften the edges. A parable of the warm river. Once a small crab wandered far from its shore. Tired of waves, and of always being expected to be gentle, deep, and understanding, it wished to be different. It crawled until it reached a river mouth where the water was almost still, like a mirror. There were no waves, no currents, no others, only the crab and the reflection of the sky. At first it felt peaceful, but soon it realized it was too quiet. No motion, no life. It began to remember its sea, noisy, restless, but home. It turned back. The journey was long, yet when it returned, the waves greeted it kindly. The sea wasn't offended that it had left, it simply embraced it as always, because the sea is home. Even if you've wandered, even if you've tried to be someone else. Sometimes you need to go away in order to know who you are, then come back and see that love was there all along, patiently waiting. 20 October is a day for Cancer's heart to come home. To yourself, to love, to a life you can fully feel.